Hello guys, Simon here, and today we are continuing our Valheim Let's Play series. In between episodes, I did a lot of grinding. What is happening out here? What is this? Go away. There's a little knack just aggroing my boars, but as you can see, our boars are looking quite well. We have a ton now. I also set up a bunch of beehives. I'm not sure if we had those last episode or not, but I set up a ton of beehives. We made the forge. We made a fermenter so we can get poison potions. So we now have a full stack of 10 for when we go to the swamp. We gathered a ton of tin and copper. Made a lot of bronze. So we've done a lot. Let me just set this to ferment real quick. R2. Melt real quick. We'll fill this up with coal. Get all that going. Let's move this back in here. So as you can see here, we have a lot of copper, some bronze. We have made a level 3 bronze axe, a level 1 bronze mace. We have a level 3 forge, and a level 4 workbench with full troll hide armor, which needs to be upgraded, but we need to get more troll hide for that. We have a level 4 finewood bow, and a level 3 stagbreaker for the crypts, or the burial chambers. So we made a portal here as well that we've called home, so that if we end up finding anything, we can make a portal real quick and come home that way. So yeah, we just need to let this work away. We're gonna go exploring today. So let's go explore real quick. All right, so what do we need to make a portal? We need 10 great ore fires, 20 fine wood, 2 circling cores. So let's grab that real quick. So we'll grab 20 of that, 10 of these, and 2 of these. Yeah, now we can make a fine wood core. A portal. So we're gonna go explore. Just a lot of inventory management needs to be done before we go. I think we're done for now making everything we need from the bronze. We do need to turn this into bronze. So we have bronze nails made ready for a boat. I don't think we can upgrade. We can upgrade the mace real quick. But we're probably just gonna get an iron mace. There's also a bronze buckler, but I'm not really worried about that. We can make a bronze helmet to replace the troll armor. Then we lose our sneaky bonus from that. So that is 8 armor, and then the bronze is also 8 armor. So I think I'm just gonna stick with what I have. I'm trying to think. We need to make a cultivator, so we need 5 core wood real quick. We should have coal wood, but that means we can start farming. All right, let's throw that in there and this in there. Do we have core wood? Fine wood. We've got a lot of bones. We could use some blueberries, so let's take 10 of those instead of the meat. Oh no, we do have a cultivator. Okay, so we made the cultivator. And there's our core wood. So it means that we can garden. We have a bunch of carrot seeds from when we've been exploring the Black Forest. There's our bronze nails. Trying to think, because we need to make a boat. So in order to make a boat, we need 80 bronze nails, 30 fine wood, 10 hive, and 20 resin. So we'll make that at a later date. I think we need a boat to find the elder. So we have a bunch of carrot seeds here, and we have the ancient seeds for when we find the elder. So that's all going well. Should probably make another thing to ferment. What do we need to ferment? Minor stamina, minor healing, or poison. We've made it poison resistant, so we don't actually need to make anything else right now. It's fine. Alright, we should have enough here. Yep. So we'll set the smelter to finish smelting real quick. Just while we head out. I think that's it for our coal, our tin, so that should be ready when we get home. Yep. I don't think we have any, no, we have no more tin to be processed, so I think that's enough for right now. 40 copper, we've got 16 bronze left over. So let's head out. So I've marked on the map. So the elder's over here. I think we need to set sail from like along here somewhere. I don't know if this wraps. I think that's the end of the island. There is another part here, so maybe we can wrap around without having to sail. But there is a little crossing here which I want to go to and explore over here. So because we've been up here, there's a middle bit here we haven't done. So the spawn will run down to this side here. There's a core wood, so I want to take a trip through spawn over here, this, and head down this way. So let's go do that. We are rested. Our beehives are empty. We just emptied them. Our boar farm is going well. Looking good. We've brought the materials we need for a portal with us. We used a cart to grab all the copper from this node down here, which is the opposite way of where we need to be going right now. I mean, we could go down that way and along here. But let's do that. So I made like a little path here for the cart, because trying to get the cart over water was interesting to say the least. So let's go up this way. Yeah, we have the copper down here we've already done. There's some ore left in a chest over here that I left, but we'll pick that up at a different time. We don't need that right now. It was just I was already full, and my cart was full also with all the stone and copper from the mine. So I tried to dig under it so it all collapsed, but unfortunately it was in water, so I couldn't get far enough under, so I had to just mine through. But when we get here, you'll see. So I mined this one, and I mined the other one that was in the forest over here completely, and then some of this huge copper one which I haven't actually finished, which is what got me all the copper for the bronze. So we made this. As you can see, I was trying to cut, so I went all the way to this wall and all the way along, and I was trying to cut under it, but I kept getting stuck in the water. There's still a little bit of copper left here, but we ended up having enough. So as you can see, I made a little path for the cart, and I had a little workbench set here to repair my antler, which is apparently not letting me use it now, but it was letting me use it. So maybe I broke a wall or something. So where are we going now? We need to go, yeah, this way. So let's head this way. And we'll let the, we'll go and explore a little bit today. We brought the stuff for the portal in case we need to portal home. In case we find something useful. Like a boss location or a mountain or something, then we can go home, get what we need, and then come back. It's always good at bringing materials for a portal. Usually I just end up bringing the cores, like these, and then I'll just farm for these two materials here. But since we were here, I was like, I might as well, because my inventory is not that full. And we're not doing like a big session today. We're just doing, for this episode at least, we're just going to go explore a little bit. As we have a look. So we don't actually need any of the boar stuff because we have a boar farm up and running. It's not like a boar farm like up high, they drop down into the pit or whatever. But it'll be enough that we can have like 68 boars. We'll just keep killing them as we need them. Is that another little campsite? I think it is. If this has core wood, this is a really easy way to get core wood early game. So as you can see here, this is core wood. So if you need core wood, you can put that down and then just break that and it will give you core wood. If it is something that you need. It's always good to have keep an eye out for those. It also works for fine wood if you find them around the towers in the Black Forest, like the little stools and the tables and stuff in the skeleton towers. You can break those down for fine wood. So we need some raspberries. That's a big thing we actually do need today because we were making some queen's jam, but we ran out of raspberries, which isn't a big deal. There is plenty of raspberries around. Is there a hive in here? There is not. So, a little house over here. I think this is where a hive was. Yeah, I've marked a hive over here. I think I've got it. Oh, this is a nice berry patch. So yeah, in my main world, I have one of these like berry patches here, incorporated into the back of my house, which is really, really good. Like if you could build here, depending on where this leads out to, I could build here, and then incorporate this berry pouch into the back of my house. So you just like level out around the berry pouch, or berry patch, and then build a little fence around it, and then turn the rest of it into, and then like garden the rest of it, and have like carrots and or whatever growing around the berry pouch, and then make a house here that leads down onto the dock here, and then out to there, which actually might not be a bad idea depending on what's over here, because this might make a decent little boss or house location. Let's put this down as a possible home. Possible home. So that's the entire point of exploring today, is to see if we can find a location to set up the base properly, because we're outgrowing the initial house we made. And I also don't want to set up the house here without knowing what's over here yet. So we could have one for this side of the island and one for that side of the island, and then just have portals between them, mainly just for transporting iron and stuff when we get to the Iron Age. But yeah, this could actually be a decent little home because there's more berries here too. But yeah, this could be a decent little outpost for the house, so we'll keep an eye on that. because it is a nice little meadows. Seems quiet enough. I do like trying to build in the meadows, but alongside another biome, whether that be mountain, swamp, black forest, plains, etc. But yeah, this looks like it could be like a really nice like start of a village. Build here, use the terrain to our advantage. We don't terraform too much. But yeah, we'll keep an eye out for possible build locations as we go. Our Aether is ready. We need to eat. Okay, and then we'll do some Aether. And we'll gather around this way. So like I said, there is an explorer, or I did mark like a little thing that I want to try and explore. So I want to try and explore this island over here. I'm just going to grab as much berries so we can make as much queen jam as we can when we get home. Because unfortunately where we are, there isn't an awful lot of berries. Oh, there's some black forest there. Go down and around, or we could swim across. I guess we could swim across. Or we can go up and around, and so we can explore. Does this go up and around? It does to here. So maybe this is where I wanted to explore. So let's set it to here actually. Remove that marker. So yeah, I just marked the wrong crossing. Yeah, along the outskirts of this black forest, and then we'll cross over there. Bloop, bloop. So yeah, as I was looking for burial chambers and stuff in the last, like in between episodes last week, I found, like I just explored a bunch of this stuff. Did a couple of burial chambers to get some cores. Did a couple during episode 4 or episode 5, I can't remember exactly which, but it was one of the episodes last week. Because I record on a Monday, and then on a Thursday. So I record Mondays and Wednesdays episode on a Monday, edit it, and then on a Thursday I'll record Saturday's episode, just so that way I can grind what needs to be done in between episodes. Because there's like mining the copper takes an awful long time. And if I tried to do that in episodes, I would be recording for 15 minutes, then taking a break for 6 hours, then recording for 15 minutes and taking a break for 6 hours. So I just try to leave all the mining and stuff in between, so that way I have a couple of days that I can just do it at my own pace without needing to worry. Yeah, we need to cross. Oh, we did cross. Okay, so let's see. We'll go down. Yeah, let's head down, and then we'll head down, and then we'll go around. So today's episode is just literally just going to be exploring, seeing what we can find. This is a big part of Valheim. It's just exploring the map. I don't mind doing all the grinding and stuff offline, but I would like to at least keep some of this in, so that you can just see how this goes. Obviously, if it's just like a massive circle and there's nothing interesting on the map, then I'll probably cut it, and you'll just see me fade out and fade back in again, like when we find something interesting. But for right now, I just want to at least have a look. See, there doesn't look to be anything over there, so like this wouldn't be a great house, which also leads me to believe that this one wouldn't be that great. As much as like the berries and stuff around it are pretty good, I don't think that would be ideal. We just keep going this way. Can we get out of the water, please? Right. There's another little crossing here. Yeah, let's do this little crossing here. Still leads us, I think it's still part of this island. We just swam across instead of running around. I'm not entirely sure. But we'll head down here. Explore as much as we can. See if we come across anything interesting. Like worst case scenario, we'll just portal back to the home and then we'll go the other way. So we're just kind of having a look. Yeah, that leads to nowhere. I would have had to cross this island regardless. So I guess we just keep going down here. This is a village. It is. A little village here. We're just gonna go along the outskirts of the island and then we will go back in if needs be. So we're just gonna like discover how big the island actually is. And then we can transverse inside the island once we know how big it is. This is how I explore. I just explore the outsides of the island. Get a rough gauge of how deep and how wide it is, like how long. So as you can see here, I went the whole way around and then I doubled back across a couple of times, but left most of it undiscovered. And we can always just run through it eventually. No big here. I just want to see how big the island actually is. So this is to connect. Oh, we have a trader. This is connected to our main island a little across, and then we have to jump across a little bit. But here we have a trader. Can't kill this guy, I think. All right. We have a trader, so it's good we brought the portal supplies because that means we can portal back home. Where's a bird? That's why I like the stag breaker. Clear out most of this. We already have the ancient seeds we need for the elder fight. We can always explore the elder side of the map after as well, but I wanted to go somewhere where I didn't need a boat, because I'm not entirely sure how long of a track that's going to be on the boat. And for anyone who has sailed in Valheim, it takes a long time. I mean, do we really need all this stuff? We're kind of in the forest at night, so this is just going to be unrelenting grey dwarfs. A lot of wood. All right, let's get more grey dwarfs. Okay, let's go down to the trader. I didn't even realize that we were so close to a trader, but that's really cool. In my main world, it took me a long time to find the trader. I think I had to go to 3 different islands, like far away. I think I found them while I was looking for like a swamp biome or something. And I just stumbled upon him, which was really cool. But yeah, we have a trader. Awesome. Yeah, this is a safe zone. So this is what we need. This is what we really want to buy. Increase our inventory. Probably buy a fishing rod too. Okay, let's set up a portal. And then let's make the portal. And let's call it home. Alright then, let's go home and we'll grab our money for the trader. Okay, let's see what... Right, all the tin, all that. So let's dump that in there. Let's put the tin in here. The grey dwarfs in there. Do we need anything else? There's some core wood. Let's put the wood in there so we know where it is. Resin can go in there. Skeleton bones are in one of these. Okay, let's grab all that. What is attacking my boars again? There we go. Let's split some berries for the boars. Let's go grab our coins and then we will make our way back to the trader, I think. How much sweet? Okay, we can carry those. Okay, we have 600. Alright, let's go back to the trader. Really happy that we found the trader, because now we can increase our inventory up to 450 instead of 300. Not our like inventory itself, but the weight that we can carry, which is just beneficial all around, especially for when we get the iron. That'll just help a lot. So let's sell everything we have. Buy manure, buy a fishing rod, buy some bait. We don't need this. That's not really a big deal. We can always come back for the Ymir flesh and stuff. Yeah, I think that's good for now. We have 150. We'll buy another one. Now we have 200 fishing bait. We have this, which allows us to go up to 450, which is just all around good. So now if we rename this to trader, but then we go through it, that'll be called trader, and when we have a way to get quickly to the trader. We need to get some coal so we can name our portals real quick. So let me grab some coal. We need a sign. And we'll name this trader. And that means that whenever we need to go in here, we can set it to trader. And that way we can just keep track of what it's called, instead of having to make multiple. Yeah, do we go down? I think we continue around this way. Now that we have everything we need. Let's stick some stuff in here. Right, so let's stick our bait, our coins, our rod. Big berries, trophies. Right, that's our wood. There's our dandelions. Okay, so we need to go over here. Oh, new day just passed. More resin, more coal. Necktails, and then our ancient seeds are in here. And we can make some more queen's jam, I think. Yeah, let's make some more queen's jam. Eat. So yeah, we'll make, that'll be enough yet. Let's dump. Let's split. Let's leave 10 here and we'll put those in there. So 14, 8, 23. Yeah, that'll be fine. We don't really need health, we need... Right, that's pretty good. We don't need another portal right now. So now we can rename this. Let's... Right, trader and home. So we'll rename this to trader. Walk away, let it connect. And now we can go through here and we'll continue exploring. How much more do we need? Like, let's just continue down, I guess. How much wood do we have? 10. That's fine. Right, let's continue this way then. I mean, we have more space now. Just continue down around the island here. See if we come across anything more. Could always use more thistles because eventually whenever we get to the swamp, we'll kill some joggers and then we can make some sausages. It's always good. At least we ran through the night. Skeleton. We do need to try and see if we can find another troll because we need to upgrade our troll hide armor, but I know where a lot of caves are, I just haven't done the trolls, so maybe next episode we'll go troll hunting so that you guys can see how I deal with trolls, though it's not really all that much. It's pretty self-explanatory, like how to deal with trolls. You just hit them until they die. Right, there's another... Is that a swamp? That looks like the start of a swamp biome. Yep, that's definitely swamp. That's really cool, we got a swamp really, really close. I'm not ready to go into a swamp yet, but we have a swamp. Can we terraform this, maybe? We would need a workbench, which we can do real quick. I just want to see if I can get to that tree. I don't know, I don't think that is actually a swamp biome. I think it's just a tree in the middle of nowhere, yeah. So, unfortunate. I think we go back home now and then we continue exploring around this island. Let's see, how are we looking for... Actually, I'm just going to continue exploring. So, this will be it for this episode, though. I thought we found swamp, but it's only 2 trees. Which would have been... It would have been nice to find swamp, but we haven't even took on the alder yet, so... But yeah, I'm going to end this episode here. Yes, thank you for watching. I'm glad that we got to explore a little bit. We found a traveler, which is really good. So in the next episode, we'll continue around this this map here. See what we can find. We always remember there's a trader. There's a portal in the trader, so if we need to go home, we can do that. But yeah, I will catch you all in the next episode, guys. What are we missing? Required captain station. There's one right there. I'm stuck on the star. There we go. But yeah, so we have a bed here if we need to. I'm gonna go finish exploring. So I will see you all for the next episode. Peace.